You gotta blow the shofar.
Oh, snap.
Go ahead. I'll just set it aside because we're gonna have to open it up when he comes up. Ready?
Trubetaziyar, Bansabalawan, Bayasral.
Trubetaziyar, Banzabalawan, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrakatam.
Yahweh Shem Yahshabrakatam.
Bayasral.
Layashala.
Oh, we nailed it upside down.
Right shoulder. Go ahead.
Don't blow the horn again.
Palm Hakadam.
Upon Muhakwadam,
No,
it's like a Sar.
Amaju.
It's like a Majid. Sar. Upon Muhakwadam. You stand and turn and face the east. We're going to read the prayers in the Lashon Kodash and then in the English. It's the Lord's Prayer in the Lashon Kodash. Abanao.
Abanao.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayat.
Hayat.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Watazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayat.
Hayat.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ratiza.
Ratiza.
Kawwa.
Kawa.
Hayat.
Hayat.
It's like a Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Latanana.
Latanana.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakna.
Wasalakna.
Kabuwatna.
Kabuwatna.
Kasalakna.
Kasalakna.
Kabuwathina.
Kabuwathina.
Walala.
Walala.
Wiayna.
Kabiyayana.
Wanasaya one.
Banasaya one.
Abal.
Abal.
Ayashayna.
Ayashayna.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wa'ala.
Watapara.
Watapara.
Wa'anamim.
Like come on. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art thou in heaven.
Which art thou in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thou is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
You go to the next one?
Oh, come on, second. Okay. The power in the Lashon Kodash.
It's hakaka.
The Hakak.
You know what I mean? Because it's power prayer. So
Hakak.
hakak. You know what I mean? You would say the hakak.
The Hakak. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Babakashah.
Baruchah.
Latanana.
Latanana.
Hakak.
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 Larapa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Kal Malawa.
Kamawa.
Wakal. It's like Makal Malawa.
Kamawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latzahar.
Latzahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Mahakli.
Hakim.
Hamathim.
Hamathim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al-Rakawa.
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Garishan.
Garishan.
It's like Bahashim.
Bahashim.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Water.
Water. Come on. I'm going to do the power prayer in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
The blessings prayer. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka
Wa Mayaka.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Yah.
Matazab Yah.
Alwap Yahana.
Alawab Yahana.
Halwapim.
Alawab.
Hasaranim.
Hasaranim.
Aquatazionium.
Aquatazionium.
Akayoyoyum.
Hakayoyum.
Wahak Wathim.
Wa'awathi.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Wala.
Wala.
Amen.
Amen.
Now we're gonna do the Isupk blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Okay, this is the Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha.
Aisha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Aharim.
Alaharim.
Mahayan.
Mahayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Isariah.
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 Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Waharatiza.
Wa'aratiza.
Alyatan.
Aliyatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana'a.
Hana.
La'a.
La.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Walala.
Walala.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yashra'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a. La'a. Yay.
You don't have to say it all together, right?
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Bala Yala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makau Rai.
Makau Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Taza'atka.
Sorry. Taza'adka.
Taza'aka.
Waba'adka.
Waba'aka.
Mayata.
Mayata.
Wa'aid Abalam.
Wa'aid Abalam.
Now we're going to do Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yahshua
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. And this is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Damiyah Lakah.
Al-Yahweh.
Al Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Wa'al-Tashakwat.
Al
Al.
Kaya Hana.
Kayahana.
Al Awiyabika.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
You're a young one.
Yariyamwa.
It's like Yaira. Young one.
Yariyamwa.
Yaira. Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Your eyes. It's like Yai Tazawa.
Yatazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazawanyaka.
Ahamarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakath Yadam.
Wanakathidam.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Walala. Yazakar.
You don't have to say it all together.
Wala.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham.
Sham.
Yashala.
Yashala.
Iwada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Tazawa.
Nawa'atazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakaba.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Karathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Allah, Allah ya.
Aliyah.
Ahada, Ahadawam.
No.
Adawam. It's like Adawam.
You don't have to say the ha because it's.
Like, my bad.
I know you're trying to speak in English, but it's not English. It's Hebrew.
Adawam.
Arwan.
Why Yashamayala?
Why Yashamayala?
Yum.
Yum.
Ma'wa'aba.
Ma'wa'aba.
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'im Mawan.
Wa'im
Wa'im Malak.
Malak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Mashawar.
Gam Mashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
I'm Mom.
Mom.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Yashabia.
Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
It's like, hold on.
We already did that.
It's like, we're on the Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayab. It's like Kayab.
You
Kayabayan.
you had it right. Kayabyan.
Kayabayan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Manakal.
Wayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Dara.
Dara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Dama.
Dama.
Lahadama.
Lahadama.
Shayadamwa.
Shayadamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yab.
Ya.
Mawa.
Mawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakazahab.
Wakasa.
Wakad Zahab. Zahaba.
Wakazahaba.
Wakazahab.
What's like Wakazahabak?
Wakazabak.
There's no ha there.
I was like it. Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak. Wakatazam Manai.
Wakatazab.
Come inside, come on.
Come inside, come on.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Ahmarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayashar.
Ashar.
Naya.
Naya. Russia.
Naya Rasha.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Ah. Na. Nawa.
Nawa.
Allahayam.
Allahayam.
Allahaya.
Allahaya.
Shaitamwa.
Shaitamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapaya.
Lapaya.
Lapanya.
It's like Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rakawa.
Rakawa.
Kawa.
There you go, Robocop.
Robocop. Kahash.
Kahash.
Dabaira.
Dabaira.
Yaira.
Yaira.
Wa.
Wa.
Kalahaba.
Kalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harayam.
Harayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradapma.
Daradapma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapathak.
Wapathak.
No, Wapathka.
It's like Wapathka.
Wapathka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala.
Mala.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Wayabashwa.
No,
Wayabashwa.
ain't no Y in there.
Yabashwa. Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Panyasli. Waya.
Waya.
Bahawa.
Bahawa.
Ayya.
Ayya.
Waya. Kaparwa.
Kaparwa.
Waya.
Abadwa.
Waya. Da'aiwa.
Da'aiwa.
Kaya.
Atha.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Layawan.
Al-Yalawan.
Al-Kahara.
Al-Kahawa.
Al-Kahar. Arataza.
Arataza. All right, now Psalm 83 in English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people
And consulted.
and consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come.
Come
And let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua
In the name of Yahshua,
may be no more in remembrance.
there is no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites
Of Moab.
of Moab
And the Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes
Gobal.
of Baal
And Ammon.
and Ammon
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur has also joined with us.
Ashur has also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
And hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them.
do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kissar.
at the brook of Kissar,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a gun for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zee.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes of Sabbath
all the princes of
and
Zabah
as Zalmunna,
and as Amunah,
who said,
who said,
Let us
Let us
take to ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Don't worry about it. Handle the computer. Handle the computer. Okay, you can shop your computer.
Meshabi, which means to sit. Slide it up, blow the horn. Don't blow the horn. Y'all blow the horn, right? Try to get this bad boy. Oh, you can Meshabi, which means my phone.
All right, hey, Shalom, y'all, Bashim, y'all, Shabrakatham, y'all, Shamal, Latham, Bashim, y'all, Shah. We're the ISUPK, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. We were teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969, all right? And it's a walk. And we've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969, all right? And today is the ISUPK San Antonio Sabbath service. All right, Sabbath service is a very important day. It's the 7th day of the week. The Lord gave us to rest, right? You know what I mean? And today, the Lord's priests and prophets we are teaching Sabbath service. Man, we're going through the Bible first in the Hebrew, and then we're going to go through it in English. So we're just not up here doing tongues like the Christian church, right? Some of the who is some of the high, some of the higher. You know what I mean? We're actually speaking another language that these brothers took. We take time out of our life to learning English and Spanish and all these slave languages, right? To learn our actual tongue, and our culture. You dig? You understand that? Everybody understand that? If you tune in on Wednesday, on Fridays, you'll get the Lashawan Kodash class, which Brother Ayalawan teaches, and it is an excellent class. You know what I mean? Where we go through the Hebrew and the ancient Assyrian. You know what I mean? Every week. You got you good? You know where we at?
Yeah.
Genesis 27:1, right? We're starting off.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 1. Why, ha, kai, za, kwan, Saquon, Taza, damn, I remember this one.
So you were?
Right here, Isaac.
Oh.
Taza Hakwa,
Yeah. As a yacht then a beginning.
oh, Yatazakwa. Yatazakwa, ta,
Wasaka.
Wataka, Hanya, Iowa. Is that Paul or what?
Yeah.
Aya?
Is that Paul?
Yeah, the Y. The back was Y.
Paul, what do you mean?
Right here. No, this one? Oh, I slide.
Yeah, sorry.
Ayunawa. Mara Ata. Wajakura Ata Ashwa Banawa Agadar Agadar Amar Allah
Yawa.
Alayawa Banya why Mar Mayamar Lawa
Yawa.
Alayawa no
Ha.
Han Hananya verse 2. Why Jamar why Jamar Hanya na Hana na Zakwa Sakunathia La oh, that's not right. No. Why Ka
You talking about I know?
Khan
With the da. The second letter character is a da, and then you have I, and you have tha.
the Wyaita
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yadai tha.
Yadaitai Yawam
Mawatya.
Mawathia Wa aita'a
Mhm.
sha'a na na
Mhm. Keep going.
kalaka
Kalayak.
kalayak kalayak
Yep.
Cousins kind of the same. It's just different.
tayakwa
Fala, yeah.
talayak
Mhm.
And that's what we kind of
wa washa
Wakwa.
wakwa
Quash a thought.
wakwash wakwash for the wakwash for the kwa
No, Wakwash.
Quash a thought.
wakwash for ka
Wakwash attack.
wakwash for the
Mhm.
wa sha wa
It's a tazah.
the y right
Okay.
wataza
Yeah, what's tazah? There you go.
wataza has hasha da
There you go.
aita
Ashada.
tasda
Mhm.
la'ai sata
That was hot. What's that?
sata
Keep going.
sata
Which one you want?
this one it doesn't have anything at the bottom
Oh, I mean,
Taziyada.
yeah.
taziyada
We have to say, yeah, there's a part of that. Hold on, because those don't have any like words under them. Like, is it part of the other word?
The one that comes after it.
Kind of like
Technically, yeah. Because remember, it's just the word they kind of the sentence together. So you just go move on to the one right under that, which is very similar to Tazigai. Things game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taziyada.
Keep going. Going to the next verse.
Verse 4 wa I
Help you guys sit up.
Is it sit up?
If
Oh,
you
you
need
said
to, pick up your phone a little bit so you're not hunched over trying to read.
Oh my bad. It looks like I'm on stove. My charger's like.
There you go. Use your elbow.
wa
Boom, boom. Go ahead.
Aisha
Mm-hmm.
Lai
Yeah.
my tayam manyam
That's a T. That's a.
that's a T. Mata
That's a ta.
mata
Mata.
I'm
And
amayang
mm-hmm. So put it all together.
mata amayang
Mm-hmm.
Ka'ashar
Kashar.
Ka'ashar ahab batia wa wahabanya na ha wahaba
Ahabathia.
ahabatim
Mm-hmm.
lai
Yeah.
laya
Where you saying that?
to me
And bring it? Oh,
to me
did you even read it and bring it?
Yeah, but
How did it sound? Wahabiyah.
wahabaya
Wahabiyah.
wahab yeah I did read it wahabaya lai
yeah.
laya wa akala
Wakalah.
wakala ba ta oh that's not oh no that's the other one that's I right
It's like bar.
Ba'ibawar.
Ba'ibawar, the Barakwa.
Now here's the tricky one because those last two characters are actually the same character, but one is an invariant.
The cup.
What is that? The ka, right?
Tabaraka.
The Baraka.
Now why is it like that? We know what Barak is. So if we're saying may bless you, Tha is may, Barak is blessed. And because we're designating it to somebody, Barak. No, I think it's because that ka at the end is what insinuates that it's gonna be you, like you're directing it towards somebody. Tabarak. 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 It's either Tabaraka or Tabaraka. Tabaraka. Some shit like that. Anyways, keep going.
No, I was like, which? Maybe.
Yeah, my soul.
You still
Nah.
bless you?
No. Keep going.
On my soul.
Na Pasha.
Napasha.
Napasha.
Yeah.
Ba da Ram. Mataram. Ama.
Oh, Austin, I'm a what?
Amawath.
There you go. Keep going.
Amawath. Verse 5. Why Ra'abqua Wa Rabaqua Shama I That's not Ka, right? That's not Ka, right? The last little character.
Which one? When or was listening?
Yeah, Shah.
Nah, it's not.
Shit, what I do?
It's Shah. Nah,
Sha'aima Aitha. Shamaitha. But the bar. Shit. I'm bad. But the bar. Taz. Yatazakwa. Allah. Allah.
Said out.
Oh, yeah. Waisha. Aisha. Banyo. Banawa. Oh, damn, I gotta remember that. Banawa.
It's just Banwa.
Banwa. Why Yalak? Why Jalakwa? Why Yalak? Aishwa. Hashazada.
No.
Oh, hush.
It's just Hashada.
Hashada. Latazar. Latazwad. Tayaid. Tazayad. La. Laha. Lahabia. Verse 6. Wa Rabaqua Mar Ra Allah Wayaquab Banya La'a Ma'ar
Which word are you on?
I just finished La Amar saying
Jacob. Okay, one more. All right, go ahead. Keep going.
Lamar Ha Na Ha
Hana.
Hana
Or we're connecting the last two characters. Go ahead.
Sha Ma Shema'ai Shema'aitha
Shemata. Shemataya.
Shema'itaya Ata Abakwa
Yak.
Abayak Madabar
Madabar. There you go.
Allah
Mm-hmm.
Aishua
Mm-hmm.
Ahan
Come on, you know this word.
yeah, that's
Akia.
Akir.
Ak and Akia both mean brother, but since it's since we're saying your brother, then what are we adding to it? Ha. So it's what?
Akir.
Akyat.
Akyat.
Go ahead.
Amor.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. Haba'ar
Mm-hmm.
Haba'a
Laya.
Laya Tasiyad
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ashar.
Yeah.
Wa'ashar
No R, just Wa'aisha.
Wa'aisha La'aya
Mm-hmm.
Ma Ta Mata Mayam
Matai Mayam.
Matang Mayam
Mm-hmm.
Kwa
Wa'akala.
Wa'kula Barak
Wa'baraka.
Barakwa
It's technically Barakka. Wa'abarakka.
Wala Barakwa.
You see how there's two kas right next to each other?
Yeah,
So what's the base word? Barak.
Barak.
So we're saying wa'a to say and
Okay.
we're saying barak, and then we're adding the ka at the end to say you.
Barakwa.
Keep going.
Lapanya
Lapanya.
Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
Lapanya
Yeah.
Ma'awa
Mawafia.
Mawathia.
That's the end of verse 7.
Con.
All right, so go ahead and get that in the scriptures. We're gonna read it in English. Genesis chapter 27, start verse 1 in the English.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau, his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here I am. And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death.
Right. So I'm gonna set the narrative for y'all, right? So so Isaac is old, right? This is after the birth of Esau and Jacob, right? Isaac is old. He's his old age now. You know what I mean? So he's in the bed, but we know when you're old, you do less things than what you did when you was older. Now you need people like your son to do things for you.
Yeah.
Right. So he called his eldest son in there, Esau. Come on here, son. Let me talk to you. You know what I mean? Because he's preparing his family for his death. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like any man that you know what I mean, that reaches old age, that lived a long and prosperous life and had kids and everything. When they get old, they prepare their family for their death, right? Get everybody in position. You know what I mean? Probably get them probably tell them some good, like, hey, you know what you should do, son? You should do this because you are excellent at, you know what I mean, management. So I'm gonna leave you my company so you can manage the company, and then you got to keep your brother's line. You think what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
You understand that? So he's calling Esau in there to give him the game of life, basically. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison.
Right. So now he's telling them to keep reading. He's going to explain it.
And make me savory meat.
Right. And it says that make me savory meat. Right. So it's not says that make me some venison. Go out there, take your bow, take your quiver, go out there and go give me some take me some venison. Right.
Venison slugs. Yeah. Deer, right? That's what venison is?
Yeah, or game.
Okay.
Basically. You know what I mean? You got the what's the name? You got the what's the name, right? Google press the
Talking about the Strongs?
the what's the name? Yeah,
Yeah, hunt. Yeah, it just says game.
yeah, it's game. You know what I mean? Something that you can that you can eat. Of course, it has to be lawful because the Christian church gonna say, "Oh man, see game that it could be pork." You know what I mean? Rabbit. They're gonna say something like that. You know what I mean? Of course, it has to be lawful, right? Go ahead.
Such as I love, and bring it to me that I may eat.
Right. It says, such as I love and bring it to me so he may eat. Right. Go ahead.
That my soul may bless thee before I die.
Right. Because that's what it's like a last meal, not a last meal, but it's a meal to eat with his son. You know what I mean? Everything that we do, we always have a feast with it or a meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you ain't realized, we like to eat. You know what I mean? Because when Isaac and the Canaanites made that treaty, right? Abimelech, when they made that treaty and that oath to each other, what they do, they ate and drank. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, if you realize we like to eat, so we're gonna have something to eat. We're gonna have something to grub on. But that's what he's telling them to go do. He's telling them go out there and catch me something to eat and make it savory, and then so you bring it to me and I can bless you. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Isaac, Esau being the firstborn, what will we be blessed with?
The inheritance.
The inheritance, right? Well, Jacob gets an inheritance too because he's a second born. He gets an inheritance too, but his inheritance won't be as good as Esau's. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up, yellow one?
So that's by default supposed to go to the firstborn, right?
Yeah.
But now, okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold off because we got to read more on this to get to where, because Rebecca. Because remember when it was prophesied about?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get all that.
All right.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it.
Right. So he did what his daddy was gonna say. You know, he did what his daddy said, right? He's like, my daddy want me to go to the field and hunt some game. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? No sweat, pops. I got you. You feel me? Go ahead.
And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death.
All right. Now we gotta go back to the Hebrew, right?
Yeah. Verse 8.
All right. Nah. He's gonna bring you up. Blow what's name?
Ayashral.
Laya Shao.
What you know about that?
Hold on. Wait. No, you stay there. So it's your registry? Well, Mighty Shabbat.
Chubayara ban Yahweh ban Yashala.
Hold on. You gotta say it too.
Chubayara ban Yahweh ban Yashala. Yabashina Shai Brakata.
You exit stage right, he enters stage left. Let him know when to go do the. You're gonna have to go do the. So he's gonna let you know when to do it.
La Ashala.
La Yashala. La Yashala.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Rashad, we call sit. Oh man, what happened? You got the Bible Hub app? Go ahead.
No.
We're 27 and 8. Genesis 27 and 8. But it's going to start getting. It's already a good story.
Yeah.
It's going to get better. You know what I mean? And what's about to happen is what the whole world doesn't understand. You do what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Get the alphabet out.
The whole world is say something like, see, they stole the birthright, and Jacob ain't nothing but a liar and a thief, and you know what I mean. But they don't understand the blessing of the Lord and what the Lord wanted to happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right, go ahead. Just 27 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta sit up. Sit up. Good posture. Scoot in if you need to. Put your elbows on the table or something. But you can't be leaning over. So you know what I'm saying? Scoot in, and put your elbows on the table.
Well, I do that because my eyesight, I can't see.
I definitely understand, but we're gonna have to do something because we can't.
Yeah, if you gotta just hold it like that, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
You gotta come close. But
Oh, you're on verse 28. Go to 27 and 8.
No, he said 27. I said 27. 28.
There you go.
Wata,
Mm-hmm.
Banya,
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me in a second. Shema.
Shemai. There you go.
Mm, one second here. Bed.
Mhm.
Bed.
It's Ba.
Ba. Ba. Ba. Ba. So different. Ba. Qualia.
Baqual.
Baqual.
Baqualia.
Baqualia.
Mm-hmm.
La Sarah.
La Ashar.
La Ashar.
Mm-hmm.
Ana.
It's Anya.
Anya.
Mm-hmm.
Masawa.
Matazawa.
Matazawa. Uh, Ka. Aka.
It's a Tha.
Ata.
And then the last word is an invariant of one of those words, of one of those characters. Remember, if it's an invariant, then the stroke at the end goes a little bit further beyond the other characters. Which one is that? We know it's an invariant, so it can only be one of those 5 right there.
This one.
Uh-huh.
No, this one.
That one, yeah, which would be.
Ka.
So just put that together. A thak.
Atak.
Mm-hmm.
Lek. Laka.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Na'a.
Mm-hmm. This one's just owl.
Ao.
Mm-hmm.
Asa.
That's taza.
Tazam.
Yeah, ha taza.
Hataza. Wakwa.
Ha taza.
No, this one.
You're right here. Ha taza awa.
Oh, Hataza Awa.
Oh, Salaki.
Yeah.
Ha taza an.
Hataza Yan. Un.
Yeah, because that's a na.
Wakwa.
Mm-hmm. Well, kwach.
Wakwa.
Yeah, because it's no, a ha looks just like that, but it's not closed in on the top left. But when it's closed in, that's a ha. So it's wakwach. All right, go ahead.
La'a.
La ya.
La Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Masayam.
Masham.
Masham. Sanat. Wait.
We know it's a shah.
Shah. Shaba.
I can see why you'd say ba, but that's not a ba.
One second, Caviar.
Ka.
Can you go tell the boys to just calm down and lower their voice a little bit?
Shaka. No.
Shanya.
Shan. Yeah. It's the NA one. This one.
Yeah. Shanya.
Shinya.
Mm-hmm.
Masayam. Masayam.
You skipped kids. See when it says kids?
Where?
2. Go down. Right there on the right.
I was reading it again. I'm trying.
Kids. That's Gadaya.
Gadaya. Azayam.
Tazayam.
Atazayam. Taba.
Tabayam.
Tabayam.
Mm-hmm.
Wasaye. No, that's not right.
Wa'a Aisha.
Asha.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, Sa, right? Sa.
No.
No.
Uh,
Ah.
You're talking about from them, right?
Yeah.
What's that? You look about the second character?
This one look like this right here.
Atha.
Oh no, it's this, right?
Well, that would be the last character. But what's the middle one?
This one right here.
It looks very close to that. But notice how there's a little lip at the top left? When it's a
That's
cha,
how that
it's
one
close.
is. See.
See how that and that look very similar.
Oh yeah, it's just like
So that's
that.
what you gotta be careful of because they're technically different words, different characters.
So.
That's what I'm saying. The iPhone one, they don't make it look too different. A thumb.
A thumb.
Mm-hmm. It just makes it harder for you.
Mata.
Mm-hmm.
Mata. See, like this look just the same.
That's the reason why when we go
Mata
over it in class, I always show how we write it so we can see the difference between the two. They do look very similar, but there is
Mata I Mayam.
Mata'ai Mayam.
Mata I Mayam.
Mm-hmm.
La'abaka.
La'abayak.
La'abayak.
Mm-hmm.
Ka'a
Mm-hmm.
Sha Da
Ra.
Ra
Ka'ashar.
Ka'ashar.
Mm-hmm. You're doing all right. Keep going.
Aha Ba
Yeah, put the ba together with the ha. How's that sound?
Haba'a
No, ahab.
Ahab.
Right. You connect them, of course, the one at the end is the closing pronunciation. So ahab. Verse 10.
Wahabata. No, they're not.
Waha ba'ath.
Wahaba'ath.
Mm-hmm.
La'abaka.
Remember the ya is there. Don't forget the ya. What does it look like on yours? Which word we at?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you see that little apostrophe looking thing up there? That's a ya.
Okay.
So I can go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. La'abayak.
La'abayak.
Yeah, don't forget that ya. Go ahead.
Y'all know what is a good study thing to do is to go back into the, what would you call it, like during the week, to go back into your Bible Hub app and read the read the scriptures out of the Lashon Kodash. You know what I mean? Y'all studying the alphabet or the characters, right? In the Lashon Kodash and the ancient Assyrian. Y'all got to be studying if you're studying the test, right?
Yep.
Right. I'm asking the ones that's studying the test.
Shoot, I remember Slacky, sir.
Go ahead.
When we first started doing Sabbath service, I used to literally write out the entire thing, the entire chapter we was going to read in Hebrew with the connectors so that I could sound better during class. Of course, is unfeasible to do every week, but the idea was to, like, why not practice what we're going to read the following week? We know what we're going to read, we knew we were going to read chapter 27. So during the week, wherever we leave off, you could just throughout the week take a look at it, try to read it, start putting it together. That way, when you come in and it's your turn to read, you've already seen it before, and it may be easier for you to start flowing through it.
Right. How many verses do each person read?
7.
7, right? How many days are in a week?
7.
That's one verse a day. You read one verse a day of what you're going to read the next week, you should be able to do it. Right? You got to practice, man. You got to study. I know we be tired or not tired, but I know we be at the slave. We go to class and we do all this. We do a lot. You know what I mean? But this is our culture, and we're going to be the ones to give our culture to the rest of our people. You dig what I'm saying? So if you're going to be able to give our culture to the rest of our people, we have to know these things and study these things and be forever learning and you know what I mean? We have to be the best at it. You know what I'm talking about? Like my daughter would say, the bestest. Yeah, well, but we got to be the best at it. You feel me? We can't let nobody outwork us, outstudy us, outcamp us, out anything us. You know what I mean? Because we're the ISUPK. Do y'all believe this is the home of the truth?
Okay.
We need to act. We need to start acting like it. Meaning being punctual. Sometimes we have to miss the party, or you know what I mean, to actually go and study the work and be on time and do things. You dig what I'm saying? Just sometimes, all right, we have to actually be priests. That means we can't be up here trying to study the words and not know and not know it. You know what I mean? When we study it every day, that means we're not retaining the information or we're not serious about studying. Who here has been to school? In school, after they give you the material, we had a test, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll fail the test if you didn't study, right? How come we don't study here? Is it not the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge? That's all I'm saying. We have to study more. We're not studying. Go ahead.
You got that one. Ka'aya?
Which word is it?
That he may
Wa'akal.
be
Yeah.
Wa'akal. Ba'abar. Ba'abar. Asaria. Asaria.
It's a shah.
A shah.
No, just put it with the ra.
You're just reading the blue.
Yeah, don't read the blue.
No.
Yeah, you are. That's how.
I'm trying to get
A shar.
like remember
Don't
because I know
remember it.
this. I know this is the end looking thing.
Don't remember it. Read the Assyrian. Huh? That's why you have to know what these characters are.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I know that was.
But then you looking at the top and we can tell that you read the top.
The top is just going to
It's
throw you
Yiddish.
off.
It's just gonna throw you off because it's not real Hebrew.
Ashada, Shardar,
A shar.
Ashar.
So yeah, knowing the difference between a ra and a da. Pretty important, right? Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yaba Da
Not it's a ra.
Ra Abara.
If I'm not mistaken, ra is more curved and then da is more sharp looking. So when next time you see a da, take a mental note of how sharp it looks compared to the ra, and that way you don't get them mixed up. But you'll see.
So Ya
Now, there's a word that we already know. What is that? You're about to say it. Barak.
Barak.
And just adding a ka at the end because there's a ka.
Ya Baraka.
Yeah, Barak ka.
Ya Barakaka.
See, now that ka is an end ka. You see how you see there's two kas right after each other. One of them is an end version, and then the ka right before that is a regular one. Yeah, Barak ka.
Ya Barakaka.
Mm-hmm. We'll go with that. Go ahead.
One second.
One of the first ones, la.
Yeah, I got that one. La, and then there's La, Pa,
Remember, Pa is the one that has a little crane. You see the little claw it's got?
Yeah, that's what they got right there.
Yeah, that's a little claw. Where's Pa at on here?
Right here.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. La Pa.
La Pan. What's the next one?
I'm not. I can't.
La Panya. Remember, there's a na right there. That na definitely, is a bit different than.
La Panya.
Mhm.
Mawa.
Mawathwa.
Mawatha.
Yeah. The word death is mawath. And then to add a his to it is you just add a wa at the end of it. Mawathwa. All right, go ahead and get verse 11.
Waya. Ma. Da. No. Ra. That's a Ra. So it's Waya. Mayara.
Waya Amar.
Amar.
Amar is the word sad.
Ya.
No, this is a name, so it's said in a specific way. Yaiquab.
Yaiquab.
Jacob is Yaiquab.
Yaiquab.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Where's that dash? Is that dash? Is that a character?
Don't worry about the dash. It's just
Okay.
those two characters.
That'd be Allah. Allah.
You can put them together. Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Rabba.
Mm-hmm.
Qua.
That's it. It's just tied together with the ha, so it's Rabakwa.
Yeah. Rabba Qua. Amawa.
Yep.
There it is.
No.
No, there it is. You got it.
Here's a curveball. What's that one?
It's gonna be Dawa.
Which word do you want?
Dawa.
Look. No, that first one is something different.
It's not Da.
It does look like
I
a
see
dot,
where it is.
but
It's Ha.
there you go. There you go. That's just how it looks on that.
Hawa.
Han. As an end na. And you see how the character, the na, goes a little bit further down than the ha? That's how you know it's an end variant, because it's longer. The only one that doesn't do that is ma, which just looks like a square. But yeah, that's Han.
Esau.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How do you say that?
Esau.
But you would say it in Hebrew.
I thought that was Asha.
No, remember when it's the? My bad. I'm talking about when it's the I. It's I.
Ashawa.
Ashawa. Aka. Wait. What the heck? Yeah.
It's a word that we know.
Aki?
Akia.
Akia.
Akia's brother. Ya means my. So you're saying Akia to say my brother. You see that? Go ahead.
Ayasha.
Ayash.
Ayash.
We all know a brother named Ayash. Razan Ayash.
Ayash Kabawad.
Right. Ayash means man.
Go ahead.
Ayara.
No.
Where we at? Harry, right?
Harry.
No. Shah Ayara.
Mm-hmm.
Waya wa oh wait. Wa na kaya. Waya kana kaya.
Wa Anakia.
Wa nakia.
Same words before.
Oh yeah. What is that? Ayash.
Mm-hmm.
Kala. Wait. Kala. Kuala kwa. Wala
Kalak.
Kalak.
Oh, Khalak. Khalak. All right. Going to verse 12.
Wala ya wala
Awalia.
awalia. Yamasha
Mm-hmm. Put it together. Yamashanya.
Wamashanya.
Notice that whenever you see multiple words for one phrase there, we're kind of trying to find what the root word is, and then we're adding a ya or a wa at the beginning or the end, stuff like that. So think of it like that in this sense. Ya mashan ya. Ya
Why?
mashan ya.
Wamashanya.
Ya mashan ya.
Wamashanya.
No, it's ya.
Yamashanya.
There you go. Go ahead.
Abaya.
Mm-hmm. This one was a tricky one. Then I shall seem to be. That's 5 words put together into one phrase. Waha ya yathya.
Wahaya yathya.
Mm-hmm. Waha ya yathya. It's a lot of yas in there, but you get that. Sometimes you just have to piece it together like that. Go ahead.
Bayana.
Ba'ayan.
Bayan.
Finish it.
Bayan wa.
Ba'ayan yawa.
Bayan yawa.
That sounds Native American right there. You know what I'm talking about? Ba'ayan yawa. Go ahead.
Ka yamtawa.
This is definitely a tricky one. Kama
the yaya.
Kamath. Aitha. It's like Aithai or something like that. Kamath. Kama.
Kamath yaitai.
Mm-hmm.
Wahaba
Mhm.
Wabahanada
That's a Wahaba Athya.
Waaba Athia.
See the ah? There you go. Wahaba Athya. Go ahead.
Wadaba Athia.
Ilaya.
Alaya.
Kuala.
Kwaya laya
Kuala.
kwala
Something like that. Go ahead.
wala
Mm-hmm.
baraka wada myra
What the Amar?
wada mar
Start to see that word said a lot. That's going to be one that you see all the time. So Amar is what.
amar
So Watha Amar. Go ahead.
the amar lawa
Mm-hmm.
amawa
Mm-hmm.
alaya
Mm-hmm.
walaya
Kuala Thak.
walala dak banaya
Manya.
banya aka
Yeah.
shama
Shamai.
shamai bakwalata
There's no ta there.
there's not a thing yeah
There you
I
go.
was looking at the wrong
Bakwalia.
Bakwalia
Mm-hmm.
walaka
Walak.
walak
Mm-hmm.
wait.
This one's kind of weird.
Walaka
No, there's just a qua and a cha, but you had to put them together.
Kwala
It's qua.
Kwa
It's like quack. Like a duck. Qua.
Kwa and then
Say,
Lata
think of like an Israelite duck. The duck will say quack instead of quack. Go ahead.
Laya
Go ahead.
looks like
Last verse.
Wayalaka Wayalaka
While you lock.
Wayalak
Don't be afraid to try, putting some of these characters together. You just kind of have to know when to do it. Go ahead.
Don't tell them that. Just sound out the word. Sound out the characters.
Just starting off like that is good too.
Sound out the characters off, because then they're gonna start putting words together that ain't even you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let them learn first, and then when they learn it and they get okay with it, then they can start trying to put it together.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Waya Kwaka. Waya Kwaka. Waya Kwaya.
We did just say this one, and we just have 2 extra characters in front of it. Waya Kwak.
Waya Kwak.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta get that stuff out of you, bro.
Hey.
Keep going.
Waya
Yeah.
ama wa
La'amawa.
wa.
Mm-hmm. With Ama being mother. So it's 2, which is La. We know that. Ama, and then because it's his mother, it's Wa at the end. So La'amawa. Mm-hmm.
Wata
Wataisha.
Watasha.
Mm-hmm.
Ama yeah.
We just saw that one.
Ahaba.
You're right where it says his mother?
No, we just went there. We just did that, right? Yeah.
We did La Amawa. Then you said this, now it says his mother. It's the same word, it just doesn't have the La in front. It's Amawa.
Amawa.
Mm-hmm.
Mata.
Mm-hmm.
Mata.
Matai.
Mata I. Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Mata.
Now put the last 2 together.
Mata my yum. Mata my yum.
Matai Mayam.
My yum.
Mm-hmm. See, that's how you do it. What you just did was perfect because you did one character at a time, then you started putting it all together. That's how you get used to it. Go ahead.
Ka'amasha.
There's no Ma.
There's not.
Just
Kahasha.
Ka'ashar.
Ka'ashar.
Mm-hmm.
Ka'asha. Kamashar.
Yeah, you said that one right. Go to the
Okay.
next one. Go to the word that says loved.
Oh yeah. That's right. Ahaba.
Ahab. Mm-hmm.
And
Abayawa.
Abayawa.
All right, we're good on that. So now go ahead and go back to the English because we're going to go to Genesis 27. Go ahead and start at verse 8 in the English.
And Esau, seeing that the daughter.
Or you could pick up the book. You can pick up the book if you want, tomorrow. But I need you to. I can't have you like that.
And Esau, seeing that daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac his father.
No.
27.
That's 28.
Oh.
We're at 27 and 7.
7? I thought it was 8.
Or 8, my bad. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee.
Right, because he was talking to Esau, telling him to go get that venison, right? Now he said, therefore, my son, obey my voice. You know what I mean? Like, listen to me, and what I commanded, obey that. Go do what I told you. Go ahead.
Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savior meat for their father, such as he loveth.
Oh, hold on. So this is Rebecca speaking unto Jacob. All right, go ahead. Read verse 9 again.
Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth.
Right, because Esau, Isaac told Esau to go to the field and get some venison meat. Right now, Rebecca is telling Jacob to go to the field and grab two kid goats. You feel me? 2 baby goats. You dig what I'm saying? And bring them back here, and I'm gonna prepare them to savory meat. Right? You understand that?
Mhm.
So she's basically telling him to go get 2 goats, and she's gonna bring it back to her, and she's gonna make it savory meat for the father. Go ahead, for Isaac. Go ahead.
And thou shalt bring it,
such as he loveth.
Such as he loveth.
Because she been cooking his meal, so she know what he like. Go ahead.
And thou shalt bring it to thy father.
Right, and then she said, now, and you gonna take it to your father. Right? Keep going.
That he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death.
Stop. Ain't that what he just said to Esau? That he wants to bless him before his death, but now she's telling him to go get the goats and bring it back to her and cut it up, and so she can make a meal for him, and that way he can give it, that Jacob can give it to Isaac instead of Esau, right? So that way he can bless thee, right? You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? If anybody got some questions, ask them. All right, go ahead.
And that he may bless thee before his And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man.
Right. So Jacob got some rebuttals. Esau is a hairy man. He's trying everything in his power not to just be disrespectful to his mother and not to go pretend to be Esau. You think what I'm saying? He's doing everything in his power. Like, so Esau's a hairy man and I'm a smooth man. So how can we do that, moms? You know what I'm saying? Mother, how can we do that? Then he gonna start read verse 11 again.
And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy.
He said, Esau my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look, mom, Esau my brother. You know what I mean? First you want to try Esau my brother. Go ahead.
Is a hairy man.
Nah, he's a hairy man. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And I am a smooth man.
Right, and I'm a smooth man. So how am I gonna do that? Pop's gonna know. You feel me? He's trying everything in his power to be a honorable man. Go ahead.
My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver.
Good night. Good night. He said, my father gonna feel me, and then I'm going to seem to him like I'm a deceiver, and I'm trying to deceive him. Like, you feel me? He's trying to keep his integrity. Is that the word for it? That's the word for it, integrity? He's trying to keep his integrity. You know what I mean? That way his father don't look at him like he's a piece of poop. Go ahead.
It's like I said, another thing too is, what is this insinuating? What is this suggesting? It's suggesting that that their father Isaac was blind or going blind because he's old.
Yeah.
Right? So the understanding is he's gonna be feeling on, because he's gonna be, you know how blind people are trying to feel everything, right? They're gonna be like, oh, here you are, okay. Wait, this is smooth. You ain't Esau, you know what I mean? Like that's what the picture he's painting when he's saying that.
Esau hairy. He like a caveman.
Right.
You know, what's up?
Is there a reason why Rebecca didn't want Esau to get the
blessing?
Excellent question. Give me what I want. What was it? Genesis 25 and 23. Hold this spot. Go to Genesis 25 and 23.
You want me to get that, sir?
Nah. Matter of fact, you can get it. Yeah, my bad. All right.
This is the book of Genesis,
Come,
20.
come up, because people can't hear you read it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the other shall serve the other.
Right. So what is this? This is the prophecy that the Lord gave Rebekah. You know what I mean? Concerning Esau and Jacob in her womb.
Right.
You think what I'm saying? This is the prophecy that the Lord said was going to happen with her. You know what I mean? You started over at 23 again. Salah.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Right. It says 2 nations are in thy womb. Right. You know, we know that's the nation of Israel and the nation of Edom. Right. We know that now. Right. Back then, she was just like, oh, 2 nations. Like, go ahead. 2 nationalities. Oh, okay. Ooh. You know what I mean? You know, nations is sort of a nationality. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
And there are going to be 2 types of people in your tummy. You feel me? 2 types of people. You have 2 types of kids that are inside of you. Go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Sit up. Read that one more time.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
It says, and the one people should be stronger than the other people, right? What does that mean? Stronger than the what does that mean? Anybody? Take a guess? No guess? Greater like how?
Like as a nation.
Well, I mean, if you look at if you want to speak like that, then Esau is greater than Jacob. Because Esau rules the earth. He's the one who got all the military power. He dropped bombs on people and everything like that.
Better?
What do you mean by better?
As far as ethics go.
What do you mean ethics?
Being righteous, not wicked.
Keep going. Righteous, not wicked. I like where this is going.
Having morals.
Having what?
Morals.
Having morals.
Mm-hmm.
I like that answer. I like morals. Why? Well, what is the morality standpoint? Give it to me. What did the Lord give Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that he didn't give anybody else on the planet?
Culture. Law, statutes,
The what?
the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's our morality standpoint. That's how we know, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know what is right and what is wrong, because the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? Because if we look at it from an American standpoint, right? The police, right? The police, they judge. They're supposed to be the judge or what's right and what's wrong, or go out and police, right? Right? But do they still do wrong? They do wrong all the time, right? So they don't really have a morality standpoint on what's right and what's wrong. You feel me? The president said to grab women by the box. He's the president. He was the president. You know what I mean? So he don't really know what's right or what's wrong. But you know what? Who knows what's right or what's wrong? The Lord does, right? That's why the Lord gave us a standard to live by. You feel me? That's our morality standpoint. That's our morality standard. That's how we know what's right or what's wrong. You used to think pork was okay, right? I did too. I used to think pork was okay, shrimp, crab, lobster was okay, smoking weed was okay. We used to think all those things okay until we got into the ISUPK and we figured out that was against God. So then we did what?
We changed our.
I just what does red mean?
Stop.
We did what?
Stop.
We stopped. We stopped because we knew that it was wrong to God. Because we want to have morals. You know what I mean? And those are just like the least commandments, the smaller commandments. What about murdering thy brother, killing thy brother, hating thy brother? That's something big right there. You feel me? What about hating your mother, hating your father? You dig what I'm saying? Those are big things right there. Those are big commandments right there. You know what I mean? Because if you hate your mother and you hate your father, you'll hate anybody. You dig what I'm saying? There's no way you can hate your mother, hate your father, right? And love your brother. There's no way. There's no way. You know what I mean? Just like there's no way you can hate your brother and love God. There's no way. You know what I mean? And all that is is cultivated in our culture, in our right or wrong aspect, in our laws, in our things that our laws, statutes, and commandments that govern the nation of Israel. You know what I mean? All right, no sweat. Keep reading.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people,
Right.
and the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. Who's older? Esau or Jacob?
Esau.
Esau's older, right? So who should be serving who?
Esau should be serving Jacob.
Right. There it is. That's the prophecy right there that Rebecca knows, but Isaac doesn't know. Rebecca knows it because the angel came to Rebecca and told Rebecca. Yeah. I mean, not Jacob. Yeah, nobody knows but Rebecca. Nobody knows what Rebecca. Isaac don't know. Esau don't know. Jacob don't know. Nobody knows but Rebecca. The angel didn't say. The Bible didn't say the angel went to all of them. The Bible said the angel went to Rebecca. You feel me? And told her the prophecy. So when everything that she's doing now is because the angel told her what should happen. You feel me? And what did Rebecca say? Rebecca said, I don't know. The firstborn is Esau. We should do it. No, she was like, calm, sir. No sweat. Calm, sir. All right. Hey. You know what I mean? She did what the Lord said. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead. Oh, keep reading on that. I don't know if there's more on that.
It just talks about the twins in the womb, how they describe them.
No. Keep going. Verse 24.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Right. So there was twins in her room. Right. Go ahead.
And the first came out red, all over like in hairy garment.
Now, who is that?
Esau.
That's Esau, right? Today we know Esau to be the so-called white man, but the biblical name is Esau, so we're going to use Esau or Edomites, right? Okay, go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
Right.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel.
Look, they was in the womb fighting. Then they came out the womb, and what Jacob do? You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? You're mine. Come back here. You feel me? They was even struggling then, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, Jacob ain't trying to give it up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna let you go out first, but you mine. Come, where you going? I'm coming with you. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. They were struggling in the womb. Because remember, that's why the angel. That's why Rebecca went to the angel in the first place.
It's like
Jump back up to 20, 23, 22. I think it's like 22.
And verse 22. And the children struggled together within her.
Right? See how the children they in the womb fighting. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Just like blacks and Hispanics, Native Americans got to struggle with the so-called white man today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened back then. It was a struggle. You feel me? They was in the womb struggling. Shut up. You shut up. Yeah, I just figured that's how brothers struggle. But you know what I mean? Esau probably had Jacob in the headlock, and then Jacob was like, get off me. You know what I'm talking about? Elbow, you know what I mean? It was all types of fighting going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just figured somebody tried to strangle somebody with an umbilical cord. It's crazy in there. Go ahead.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Right. So she went and inquired to the Lord. The baby with the baby, if it's supposed to be the babies are supposed to have babies or a baby, why does it feel like it's just World War One? Because it going on in my tummy. You feel me? So she's inquiring of the Lord, just like when if you get sick, you go, "Oh Lord, help me." You know what I mean? So she went to go ask the Lord what was going on. Go ahead, she prayed to the Lord. Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 natures are in thy womb.
All right, so that's 23, right? Right? You feel me? So now the Lord has gave her an answer. You feel me? Go ahead. We done with that now.
If the womb was the arena, Esau came out first because he was trying to run away. He was trying to get out of the fight. He was losing that fight.
Hell.
He was trying to get, you know what I'm talking about? Like, imagine the womb being a boxing ring and it's like Tyson Fury versus, what's his name? Wilder?
I don't know.
Deontay Wilder or something like that. So what I'm wondering is, was the foot still in the box and he was grabbing it? Like she was trying to take him out and they couldn't get the leg out because he was grabbing it? Or was like she pulled him out of the box and the leg is out, but then you see the arm coming out of the box grabbing the leg? I'm trying to visualize it, but I know it's kind of vain to do so. But I'm just saying though, like he was really on, like for a baby to have a grasp like that, that's spiritual, man.
Hey, Esau ain't no punk. I mean, Jacob ain't no punk. Why was Jacob's name changed to Israel?
So he wrestled with the angel.
Right. And he hurt his hip. And he still wouldn't let the angel go. He was still fighting with the angel. And the angel's like, he's like, not till you let me go. Not until you bless me. You feel me? He had the chokehold on him, like the grip. I'm trying to tell you, Jacob had that grip, bro. Jacob ain't no punk. Ain't no games. You feel me?
An angel. Come on.
You feel me? He rather the angel's like, fuck, what's your name? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Jacob. Well, you got no more, bro. You're gonna be your name is Israel. You know what I'm talking about? Because you are a prince of the power. Now let me go. And it probably was like and disappeared.
It's like I just
you know what I mean? You feel me? Jacob let him go. He was like, went back to the Most High. Like, look, this dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like he had me in the headlock. He wouldn't let me go. I punched him in the hip and it broke his hip. You know what I'm talking about? And he wouldn't let me go.
Right.
You do what I'm saying? Like I had to give him the blessing, but I think I like him. You know what I mean? The angel was like, I like him. You know what I mean? Like because the angels like to fight, the Most High like to fight, Christ like to fight. You know what I mean? All of Israel like to fight. You know what I mean? It's just the problem is we're fighting the wrong fight. We're fighting against each other when we need to be fighting. You know what I mean? We need to be fighting for our souls and to not sin. What is going on with this light? Mm-hmm. It keep cutting on and off, right?
It's not that. It's not these lights.
No, it's
the light. It's the garage light.
It's because the sun when it
yeah. I understand. I just know it just keep cutting on and off, and it's you know what I mean.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Now, you remember where we was in the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
Verse 27 and what?
It's like 10.
No, 11.
11. So now we got that out the way. So we know that Rebecca is acting this way and doing this, not to be deceiving, not to be, you know what I mean, not to be a bad mother and take something away from Esau. It's because the Lord told her to do it. You feel me? And she follows orders. You know what I mean? I know we all know women that don't follow orders today. You feel me? But she follows orders. You dig what I'm saying? Come on. This is 27 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Well, the end of 11.
Just start at 11 all over again.
And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Esau, my brother, is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man.
Oh, no, Salaki, we're at 12.
Yeah, my father, peradventure, will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver.
Right. He doesn't want to be known as a deceiver. Honorable man. He doesn't want to be known as I deceived my father into giving me Esau's blessing. Right, go ahead.
And I shall bring a curse upon me and not a blessing.
Right, and he said I should bring a curse upon me, not a blessing. See, this is the days when people believed in right now we smoke weed or right now, parents smoke crack, had a baby, and the baby was born premature. You know what I mean? Messed up. You dig what I'm saying? The parent would not look at itself and be like, "Oh man, I did it. I was smoking crack when I was pregnant, so that's what made the baby like that." You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won't think that. You dig what I'm saying? This is at a time where we knew what the actions that we do, it could bring a curse upon us or our kids or our families. You dig what I'm saying? Back then they knew that. Nowadays we don't know that. We don't even give a damn. We don't even care. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that?
Okay.
You understand that? You know who does care about that though? It'll blow my mind. Anybody, somebody. Y'all don't know who cares about that these days?
Everybody in ISUPK.
There it is. Everybody in the ISUPK cares about it. Why? Because we're in here in the ISUPK doing the law, statutes, and commandments. Now he good. We finna end it.
No, you gotta do one more. One more. Three.
Go ahead. Don't take too long. But everybody in the ISUPK is in here doing it. You dig what I'm saying? Why are we doing it? Because we care about lifting those curses that's on our people. That's on all of our people, not just our families. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't y'all care about that? Don't y'all care about y'all families? Don't y'all care about the family down the street, the family next door? Right?
I do. Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? I know you do. I know you do. If you didn't, you wouldn't be in here.
That's right.
You feel me? You'd be in the world doing whatever they do in the world. Go ahead. Doc.
And I shall bring a curse upon me and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, upon me by thy curse. My son, only obey my voice.
Right. Don't worry about that curse. I'll take that. I'll let your curse be on me. You know what I'm talking about? If the Lord didn't want this to happen, let the curse be on me, son. You know what I'm talking about? Just obey my voice. You dig what I'm saying? Like, right. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? Ain't that something? Let your sin be upon me. Let that curse be upon me. You feel me? Don't worry about that. Just go do what I said. If the Lord didn't want this to happen, it's on me. I'll take that grunt. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
And go fetch me them.
Don't we have to read 14, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved.
That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
What's up?
How many people we are? Oh, 2, 3.
5.
We're gonna pick up at 15, right?
Come on.
Hey,
What you just
highlight 15.
Yeah, 15. Here you go.
Prayers.
Yeah, with that, Amajim. Yeah.
So I can do it again. It's like
Yeah.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Nah.
what's up?
You stay up here.
Right, because you gotta hold scroll. All right, Amadium. Sar, which means to turn. Wapan Yahakodam means to face the east. And we're going to finish with the Lord's Prayer in the Lashon Kodash and then in the English. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
B'telano.
B'telano.
Lakum.
Lakum.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Salakano.
Salakno.
Kabawathno.
Kabawathno.
Kasalakno.
Kasalakno.
Kabawathino.
Kabawathino.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Kabiyaino.
Kabiyaino.
Wanasaya 1.
Wanasaya 1.
Abo.
Abo.
Hawashino.
Aishayno.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Hamalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wa'allah.
Wala'ah.
Wa'ataparath.
Wa'ataparath.
La'awilamyo.
La'awilamyo.
Come on.
Come on. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. Now we're going to turn and face the front.
Start. Go ahead.
Oh, man. I don't know what happened. It just went up and down.
That's good. It's 12. That's fine. Like that.
Y'all watching y'all shop back up.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
I got it's my pet peeve.
No, I did you.
Now look. You know when it's supposed to.
All right. All right. We're going to try to face the brothers for one courtesy salute. Men of Israel.
Wait, hold on.
What's up? Oh, it's not good.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yajim Matah. Now we're going to start turning faces sisters for one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak,
Yahweh Shemar Latam Hashem Yahushua.
Yajim Matah. Class dismissed.